Well, Dan, we've heard from Hartnell College, CSU Monterey Bay, and now UC Santa Cruz is joining campuses across the country in declaring their schools a safe space for undocumented students. But with no policy changes announced by the president-elect, is this all just talk?
There's been a heightened sense of anxiety, of concern for their family members, for themselves.
Pablo is the Assistant Vice Provost for Student Success at UC Santa Cruz. That means he works to make sure students graduate and helps them overcome any obstacles in their way. For the 400 or so undocumented students at UCSC, concerns about immigration enforcement under the new presidential administration pose another hurdle.
Many of them fear that within next year, some of my immigrant friends and my undocumented friends, that they might lose their scholarships or the chance to come here next year, which is a very permanent fear.
The president of the University of California announced that UC campuses will take steps to protect undocumented students. Namely, university police will not enforce immigration law, confidential student information won't be released without court orders, and the campuses will not help create a national registry based on race, religion, or national origin. Pablo took part in the discussion with the UC president to help shape this plan.
We want to make this as safe of a learning environment as possible. I think the students have been very clear. They simply want an equal opportunity to succeed.
The UC president also joined the Cal State University and Community College System presidents in sending a letter to President-elect Donald Trump urging him to keep the Deferred Action Program that allows eligible undocumented students who were brought to the country as children to stay and work in the U.S. But some students say actions speak louder than words.
This letter was disclosed to us and sent to us all, but we kind of want to see more, because it's easy to send a letter, but it's totally different to kind of see those actions and those resources that are going to be provided.
Now, one of the things that this campus is doing right now is fundraising for the UCSC Dream Fund, because many undocumented students are typically the first in their family to go to college or come from low-income families. This fund will help with anything from transportation to legal fees related to immigration costs, and this fund will also tackle any financial barriers that will keep them from meeting their educational goals. Dan?
Bianca, thanks. President of Middlebury Institute of International Studies also issued a statement saying, "No one can predict what will happen, but we will take every legal measure to support our undocumented students." She also committed the school to meeting full demonstrated financial need for prospective undocumented and increasing pro bono legal assistance for immigration and travel-related questions.